It's time for great wrestling from the Olympic, and we'll be back with our very first match right after this. Haven't missed a thing. We've just begun. The bell has sounded, and we've got a four-man tag team war. Goliath and Professor Ito on one side against Cowboy Tom Pritchard and Golden Boy on the other side. Pritchard grabbing at the trunks of the wild man from Japan, Professor Ito. Goliath now. Punch to the middle by the great Goliath. Ito now holds Pritchard, and Goliath now battling out with Golden Boy. Goliath with a knee to the middle of Golden Boy. Front knee lift. This is an all-in tag team match. Everything goes, anything goes. The winner gets $1,000 in a big four-man tag team pole match. Look at that. There's that glove on top of the pole, and the first wrestler to get that glove will be the winner. And of course, all four wrestlers want it. It's a big tag team match, and yet it's not, because every man is out for themselves to want to get that glove off the pole. Four-man tag team pole match. All-in pole match, I should say, where the four men are just battling it out. The winning wrestler gets $1,000. It's a lot of money for one match. Welcome to Great Wrestling from the Olympic. I'm Jeff Walton, and I'll be your host and bring you the best wrestlers in the world today. There goes Golden Boy. Golden Boy starting to go for that pole, starting to go for the glove. He's held by Goliath. The old saying that money makes enemies is very true, because each man wants to get that $1,000 bounty by getting that glove on the pole. Golden Boy throws Ito into the corner. I mean, this is everything and anything goes. These men tag teamed with each other, against each other, and now they want that money. Goliath with a rack on the Pritchard. He's dumped off. Pritchard now starting to go for the pole and the glove. We've got everybody locked up in that corner. Golden Boy has the advantage. Cowboy Tom Pritchard, the Houston, Texas Maverick, who knows his wrestling ability and what he can do, and also knows a pole match. He's won more pole matches than any other wrestler. And look at this. I mean, we've got a mess in that corner is what we've got. Golden Boy now has got the advantage to go for the pole and go for the glove and go for the $1,000 that's at stake in this match. And he's just about there. Pritchard now trying to overcome it. Pritchard grabbing, yanks him down along with Ito and Goliath. They figure, well, you're not going to do it, Golden Boy. We're going to do it. Goliath stomping away. In the meantime, Ito decides he's going to be sneaky. He's going to go up the other way. Here goes Pritchard. Pritchard is grabbed by Golden Boy. And Ito. Goliath, in the meantime, sends a fist to the middle. We got a war. There's no doubt about it. Golden Boy now starts to go. He's only got Ito holding him. Can he do it? And Goliath jumps up there and pulls him back. Goliath now yanking away, and Pritchard, here goes Pritchard. Tom Pritchard climbs over everybody, going up for the gold, going for the $1,000. Yanked down by Ito and Golden Boy and Goliath. One wrestler's got a leg, one wrestler's got the hair, one wrestler's got the arm. You're not going anywhere, Cowboy Tom. Not today. Golden Boy yanks him, beals him over to the side. Now Golden Boy starts to walk over to the corner again. Ito now using his martial arts to try to get rid of Goliath. In the meantime, nobody's trying to stop Golden Boy, who's, well, there's Pritchard. Sending punches to the middle of Golden Boy, grabbing his trunks. Goliath doing the same thing, yanking at the hair. $1,000 at stake in this match. And there is a pole they have to climb. There's a glove on top of the pole. Goliath, in the meantime, is trying to kick and stomp his way to victory. There he goes. There goes Goliath. There he goes, starting up, and Pritchard grabs it by the trunks. Goliath looks disgusted. I can't blame him. He'd like to get it over with, get the glove, and go home $1,000 richer. Goliath now outside. Oh, Pritchard's decked by Ito with a karate chop. Goliath tries to go in, throw his weight around. He's decked by karate. Now it's Ito and Goliath that are battling each other. These are former tag team partners, and now they're enemies, as you can see. The almighty dollar has kind of blinded them to loyalty of tag team partnership. In the trunks goes Golden Boy. Now he hops up on that ring, hops up on that steel bar, but Goliath and Ito grab him. Pritchard now going to work, clubbing at the back of Professor Ito. I don't think that ring corner has seen so many wrestlers there since Big Battle Royal. And this is almost like a Battle Royal, except you've got 4 wrestlers in the ring instead of, say, 22 wrestlers that would be in a Battle Royal. Razzle-dazzle. Who's got what, where, what? Whoa, who's got what? What's going to happen? Boom! Goliath and Ito hit. Back body drop by Pritchard, and all of them are down except Pritchard. Pritchard, a drop kick, sends Golden Boy off the top. Pritchard now clear to go up to the top. Here goes Pritchard. He's making his way. He climbs up the pole. He grabs the glove. He's got the glove. And Pritchard has got the glove and the match. He wins the $1,000. Cowboy Tom Pritchard, the winner. Look at this young fella. He is happy. He's won more of these matches than anybody. In the meantime, Golden Boy comes over. We've got more wrestling coming up. Don't go away. It's exciting.
Time limit. The big man on my left, accompanied by the Maniac Tolis, from parts unknown at 255, but known in wrestling as the Assassin. Well, his opponent is well known. He's from San Bernardino, the pride of that city. He is not only half of the America's Championship Tag Team, he is one half of the World's Championship Tag Team. At 238, Al Madril. Ken Farber, referee in charge.
Well, I'll tell you, Al Madril is liked by more fans all over the world than any other wrestler I know. He's a very cheery guy. He's always up, always friendly, always willing to speak to any fan that approaches him, and he is popular. On the other hand, you've got the Assassin and the Golden Greek John Tolis. And believe it or not, they are not so popular. In fact, Tolis cares less. He says, look, I come here to wrestle, I come here to win, and I come here to collect my money, and that's all you need to know. The Assassin, well, he won't say 2 words without Tolis interfering for him, you know. Tolis giving a little bit of last words of wisdom, like go in there and do it. Lay the hammer down on it. Tolis staying out in the corner, acting as a second, as long as Tolis doesn't interfere. Referee Ken Farber going over to Tolis and saying, look, do you have a license? Tolis says, yeah, it's in my pocket. Al Madril says, come on, let's get going. In case you've just joined us, it's great wrestling from the Olympic, and we got a card that won't quit. Coming up, you are going to see super wrestlers. You're going to see the Hood, the Masked Mystery Man. You're going to see a great tag team match featuring Apollo Jalisco and Cowboy Tom Pritchard against Dynamite Jack Evans and his partner, the great Goliath. We've got a lot of wrestling for you. Be sure to tell your friends, call your neighbors. You are watching the great wrestling stars of the world. Hook up into the ropes, razzle-dazzle across the ring, and who's got what, where, when. And it's Al Madril with a good hip toss to the mat. I like this Al Madril. He's got a lot of spunk, and well, the assassin says, what do I do next, boss? Phyllis gives him some words of advice, what to do. Whether it's right or wrong, that remains to be seen. The assassin from parts unknown, a big 265-pounder. A lot of weight there, a lot of bulk. Al Madril, of course, has a size advantage over him, but not the weight. Referee Ken Farber from San Antonio, Texas. Side headlock by Al Madril. Into the hair goes the assassin. Maybe that's one of the things that Tolis told the assassin to do. Yank his hair when he get the chance. That's something that Tolis would tell him to do. Tolis is that type of a wrestler. Madril says, look, I came here to wrestle. I didn't come here to get my hair pulled. That's not the rules. It's not the right way to wrestle. Farber agrees. Top wrist lock by Al Madril. Into the hair again goes the assassin. And Madril now is getting steamed. And Farber says, what's the matter now? He says, again, he pulled my hair. Did you pull his hair? Of course, the assassin says, are you kidding? Don't get Al Madril mad. You know, there's that top wrist lock again. It's secured. Test the strength. The assassin with the bigger oh! The assassin pulls his trunks. Farber says, what's up now? In the trunks. Tolis trying to come in from the outside. Distracts the referee. That's a strategy that some wrestlers will use. Trying to distract the referee. Both wrestlers hook up. Side headlock by Al Madril, a toss into the ropes. Good body tackle by Madril. Madril comes off, leaps over the assassin. There's a reverse hip toss, takes the assassin down. And the assassin backs away, and now goes back to his co-partner and conspirator Tolis to get some more advice. As buzz, we can't hear it in our television booth. We just have to wait to see if the assassin can carry out what Tolis is told him to do. Lace finger handlock by the assassin. Tends to reverse. Madril now has the upper hand. It's a test of strength. Lacing fingers and then reversing it. Let's see who can manage it. Madril stomps him. You can't really pull too much wool over the eyes of Al Madril. He's been around quite a while. Been a Texas State heavyweight wrestling champion and international heavyweight wrestling champion. He holds the World Tag Team Championship, America's Tag Team Championship. He's a well-known, experienced athlete. He'd like to take a poke at Tolis, I know that. A lot of people want to take a poke at Tolis. The referee says, stay in the corner. Mr. T and Tolis. I don't know. Side headlock by the assassin. Top wrist lock. Keyed in by Al Madril. Takedown to the hair by the assassin. Armbar. Tolis says, hey, just watch that Madril doesn't do any dirty tactics. In the meantime, the assassin pulled Al Madril's hair. Don't get Al Madril mad, and I'll tell you something, don't sell him short. If he does get mad, he can pull out the roughhouse stuff just as well as Mr. JT, John Tolis. Now, Tolis up on the apron, distracting the referee, and of course, the assassin using that time to advantage. Madril secures a break. Tug tackle by Al Madril. Leap. Oh, there's a hip toss that failed. There's a hip toss that didn't by the Assassin. Good arm drag. Good arm drag and takedown by the Assassin. You've got to be in good shape to be a professional wrestler. Every so often I'll have a fan come up to me and say, I want to be a professional wrestler. And it's just not that easy. There's a lot of physical work that needs to be done even before you can get into a ring. And we're talking about years of training and, of course, learning the ropes, so to speak, of wrestling in general, basics of wrestling. Amateur style, freestyle, catch as catch can, Greco-Roman. There's a lot to learn because all of those are applied into professional wrestling. These men have spent many years, many long, hard years, suffering injuries and bruises and setbacks to get where they are today. Home of professional wrestling in the Olympic Auditorium in Los Angeles, California. Stomps to the back and to the arm of Al Madril by the Assassin. Fans rooting Madril on, saying, come on Al, get up, come on Al, come on. Madril now caught in a really painful hammer. Boy, you know, you move that arm up just a fraction of an inch and you can hear bones snap. Believe me, it has happened. Ooh, the Assassin caught in the middle. Off the ropes comes Madril with a tug tackle. The leapfrog over the Assassin. Oh, a punch that caught Madril unaware as he turned around. Arm drag takedown by the Assassin. Just when you think the Assassin doesn't know where he's at, he gets vicious. And outside the ring, Tolis is yelling, beat him, club him, pin him, do it now. I think you get to know Tolis to understand him. Unfortunately, I don't think Tolis has too many friends to even like him, let alone understand him. Tolis, one thing about Tolis, I'm sure talk understand him. Tell it like it is. In the ring, he's had his share of victories and his share of wins, and I would say his winning record is about 98%, which is a phenomenal win rate. Al Madril now on the mat, using the ropes for leverage as the Assassin. That's illegal, but the referee's got to see it. Now he asked him, did you use the ropes? And the Assassin said, no. In fact, the Assassin said the fans did. I didn't see the fans jump up and shoot the ropes. See, there he goes again, using those ropes for leverage. Keeping Al Madril down. Let's watch again, see if he tries and attempts it again. Stakes out the arm, stomps it. Tries to weaken that upper arm, shoulder. Madril now rolling out to the apron, trying to secure a break, and has kicked off the apron onto the cement floor. In the meantime, Tolis stomps away at that left arm. Tolis has no business whatsoever doing something like that. He's not in the match. He has no business interfering, which is what he's doing. Referee Ken Farber now counting out Al Madril. Al has 20 count to get back into the ring. Madril wants Tolis, I think. He's dazed. He's going after the Golden Greek. The man he should be worried about is the Assassin. He is right on top of him. Won't let him get back in the ring. Would like nothing better than a win any way he can, even if he wins by Al Madril being counted out of the ring. Tolis, in the meantime, goes after Madril and works on him while the referee's distracted outside. Highly illegal. No question about that. Back comes the Assassin and the referee. The Assassin now going to work with that karate thrust, open-handed throat thrust. Throws his head into that corner turnbuckle, and believe me, that's just a little bit padded. A lot of steel and metal in the ring. Topped by the Assassin for 1, for 2, only for a count of 2. The fans are now yelling, come on Al, come on. Clubbed away by the Assassin to the back. Assassin now in complete control, and has been for the last few minutes. Madril being weakened by sharp blows, karate thrusts, and punches to the chest. Madril comes back, throws that rugged right hand in there. Another right meets the Assassin. Left, the midsection of the Assassin. And now Madril is hot. Madril is coming on strong. Here comes Al Madril. Punches to the chest and punches to the face. Good heel to the center of the ring. Now Al Madril steps out. Madril throws those punches in there, trying to weaken down the Assassin, raking at the eyes. Whips him into the corner. The Assassin now locked up in that corner. Madril now, in turn, goes after J.T. Tolis. The Golden Greek of wrestling. Tolis says, I'm here. Come on, come on. The Assassin, meantime, gets loose, comes back, picks him up, crotches him for a backbreaker, and tops him for one. For two, only one. Madril comes back with those punches. Now those right and left jabs. This man knows how to box as well as wrestle. And the fans now are behind Al Madril. Arm whip into the ring, cross-body block, and there's that good flying scissors. Here comes another one and catches the Assassin off guard. A drop kick and nobody there. The Assassin picks up Madril. Madril slips out, goes behind, rolls him up, catches him in a small package, a reverse cradle. 1, 2. It's 3, and the winner is Al Madril. Good move by Al Madril. Here's Jimmy Lennon to get the official decision.
14 minutes and 3 seconds, scoring the win, Al Madril. Two-Zugan in charge. 1 fall, 15-minute time limit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let us give a big welcome because they are the newly crowned America's Tag Team Champions. Apollo Jalisco Cowboy Tom Pritchard. And ladies and gentlemen, as their opponents, weighing 238 pounds, claiming to be from New Mexico, 10 times an America's Tag Team Champion, Great Goliath. Weighing in at 240 out of New York, former America's Tag Team Champion, Dynamite Jack Evans.
Once again, we've got tag team action. The tag team match was originally started in Australia, came to the United States, very prominent around the East Coastern area, and of course the Southern area. Tag team matches have always been popular. This is a good one with Apollo Jalisco and Cowboy Tom Pritchard in there against blonde Dynamite Jack Evans and his partner, the Great Goliath. Jack Evans, a tough competitor, good headlock takedown, side leg scissors by Cowboy Tom Pritchard. We've got action in here. These men can move. You know, unlike the big, bulky heavyweights, these men can really move up a storm when it comes to fast-paced action. Pritchard and Jalisco especially are fine, speedy wrestlers. And Goliath, take nothing away from him. Look at him using the ropes and his knee to dastardly advantage. Oh, into the knee of his partner, Jack Evans. Pritchard now in trouble by Evans and Goliath. Back body drop, a high back body drop by the Great Goliath. A knee right to the rib cage area. It's a good way to fracture ribs. Stakeout, holding the left foot. There's Gory Guerrero and the Blue Demon. Of course, the Blue Demon, very well known in Mexico City. A tremendous athlete, watching the matches with Gory Guerrero, the father of Mondo Guerrero, Hector Guerrero, and Chavo Guerrero. We welcome them to great wrestling from the Olympic Auditorium. Now Pritchard going to work on Dynamite Jack Evans, whipping him into his partner Apollo Jalisco. Punches to the middle. Good deal, flying there, right into the center of the ring. punch to the bridge of the forehand by Paulo Jalisco. Now to the back. Wait a minute. The tag off to the great Goliath, and Evans decided, I'm going to get some sun and go out here and relax a little bit. Doesn't want to have really too much of Paulo Jalisco. There's a good arm drag and a takedown. There's a shoulder butt biting and a flying body block. Look at these men go. We got action. Goliath outside the ring. Jalisco goes right after him. Evans right behind. Into those front seats is the great Goliath. Dynamite Jack Evans now with a forearm to the head of Pritchard. Calls it a brain buster, so I use my brain buster on him. There's that brain buster again, and it misses. There's nobody there, and Evans is done. Pritchard now says, you want to play that way? Come on, and the fans are on their feet. Whip into the ropes. Back body drop, a high one into the back of Dynamite Evans, and again, Evans looked like he's stunned. He doesn't know what's happening. Into the hair goes Cowboy Tom Pritchard. A punch to the middle, another one. Greets the Cowboy from Houston, Texas. Paulo Jalisco. Oh, look at this. Arm whip. Paulo Jalisco now working on that left arm and shoulder of Dynamite Evans. Whips him into the corner, and in there is Pritchard. The tag off to Cowboy Tom Pritchard, and going to work again on that left arm and shoulder. Into the hair goes Evans to get the release. Now Evans goes to work. Picks him up, tries for a suplex. He makes it. Not the cleanest suplex I've ever seen. Suplex nonetheless. Great Goliath into the tag. Comes into the ring. Whips Pritchard in the rope. Oh, a shot to the middle. Buckles the Cowboy onto the mat. Goliath chanting away at Guerrero and Blue Demon. He said, you come in here. You come in here. I give you same. Fool around with the Blue Demon. Very, very, very well known in Mexico. Whips him into the ropes. Right into Jack Evans. The tag off now. Goliath gonna tag? No, Goliath's gonna stay in there, using his thumb. Evans tagged in there. Into the hair goes the Dynamite Man, rips at the face. Evans has gone to the school of nasty knocks too, it looks like. Knows what to do and when to do it. Raking the mouth and the nose and the face and the eyes. That's a good way to make your opponent mad, if nothing else. Throws him into that top corner buckle, and of course Evans yelling for Guerrero and Blue Demon. All the stars come to great wrestling from the Olympic. Everyone who is anyone in wrestling can be seen right here. Punches to the middle by the great Goliath as they double team Cowboy Tom Pritchard. Picks him up, sets him up, and body slams him in the corner. And now Goliath does his body bump on Pritchard. Throw him out of the ring onto the cement floor. That's a good way to get hurt. Evans goes out after him. Evans now outside the ring, going to do some damage while the referee's distracted. Oh, they body slam him right on that concrete, right on the cement floor. That's not a ring. That's not padding. That's cement. Talk about break a man's back or his spine. That's uncalled for. I hate to see that. His partner, Paulo Jalisco, comes over to help him. That's a sportsman for you. Jack Evans flexing his muscles and wonderful. Great. Doesn't take much to be great body slamming a man outside the ring on cement. A kick by the great Goliath, the Cowboy Tom Pritchard, and Pritchard's got to be hurt. Yet this young fella comes back more and more. A foot right to the throat greets him by Jack Evans as Goliath whips him in there. Now both men double teaming the Cowboy from Texas. Into a bear hug by Dynamite Jack Evans. And Cowboy trying to rally, and the fans are going, come on, Cowboy, come on. Goliath now in illegally distracts the referee, and Cowboy Tom Pritchard makes the tag. Let's see it. Looked like a tag was made, I'm not sure. Guess not. Pritchard now trying to get a release any way he can, beating at the back of the Dynamite man. He's got that bear hug clamped tight. And Evans decides he is going to release him and back breaks him on his knee. Pritchard again, still game enough to try to get to Jalisco, his partner. Now he's picked up and carried over the corner right into the waiting knee of the great Goliath. This man knows no... I got a lot of words I'd like to use for Dynamite Jack Evans. He's a ruthless competitor in that ring. Anyone who will body slam a man outside the ring on the cement can't be all there, I'll tell you that much. Goliath going to work using the pressure of his fingers on the trapezius muscles of Cowboy Tom Pritchard. Punching away. Goliath's known for his solid punches, and now we've got a punching match here. Boxing match, if you will. Tag is to Evans. Evans in for the team of Evans and Goliath. There's that bear hug again by Dynamite Jack. Born in New York City, Dynamite Jack and Ray Evans in the late 70s were one of the hottest tag teams in the country today. Held the America's Tag Team Championship, also the Southern Tag Team Championship. Tag is in. Apollo Jalisco's in. The referee didn't see it, and the referee is telling Jalisco to get out. But the tag was legal, and it was made, and the fans are in an uproar. Chicken wing by Great Goliath on Pritchard. Again, both men working him over. The tag was legal, but the referee did not see it. He was distracted. Pritchard once again trying as hard as he can to make his way to tag his partner, a fresh man, Apollo Jalisco. Evans again bear hugging him, trying to use his body weight to keep him from making the tag. Good body slam by Pritchard, and he makes the tag, and it's legal, and in comes Jalisco. The young Mexican boy from Mexico City, a fine athlete. Good Beal. And now he goes after Goliath, and he says, you want the same? Come on. Evans, though, gets him from behind, and Goliath now holds Apollo Jalisco as both of them double team the young Mexican lad. Arm whip into the ropes. Back body drop by Apollo Jalisco onto Jack Evans. Pulled off by the great Goliath just as he was going to be pinned. Now it's Jalisco and Goliath, and Jalisco says, I've got a score to settle with you, but don't turn your back on Jack Evans, which Jalisco does. He's caught. Now it's 2 against 1. Pritchard in the ring, told to get out by the referee. Cowboy Tom Pritchard now has Jack Evans in the corner. The referee, meanwhile, watching Goliath and Apollo Jalisco. Now it's a setup. Look at this. They're going to be thrown together. And oh, it's reversed, and Goliath and Jack Evans hit. Look at this. Apollo Jalisco now going to work on the great Goliath while Pritchard's going to work on Evans. And we've got a four-way going here. Goliath outside the ring. Evans takes a chair. And there's Jimmy Lennon. The bell is rung, and the referee gives the decision to Let's see what the referee has to say. We're waiting for the referee. Goliath and Dynamite Jack Evans out there. And, of course, there's the Blue Demon and Gory Guerrero looking on. Let's see what the referee says. He calls all four men in the ring. The bell is sounded. What's the decision going to be? Who gets it? It's even. It's a draw. We'll be back right after this. Don't go away. Okay, here we go. We're back. More wrestling action. This is a good match. This will be the mysterious masked hood, whoever he is, against the Indian War Star, none other than Chief Running Hill, out of Pawhuska, Oklahoma. And from parts unknown, of course, the man in the mask. Very unusual mask. It's kind of spooky because you really don't see much of a nose or much of a mouth, and you just see those eyes, and it's got those two pieces of material hanging down the back. And what advantage that is for someone, I have no idea. I've never seen it. Looks like a tail you'd put on a kite. Side headlock by the Hood. Reversed into a top wrist lock by Chief Running Hill. Good roll up from an arm shoulder pin. And again, he's got that arm bar. Stakes out that left arm, works now on the wrist and the fingers of the left arm of the Hood. The Hood usually is a lot quicker as the matches begin. He seems a little bit slow tonight. I don't know what the reason is. It could be an off night for him. Or he could be feeling out the Chief. You know, wrestlers do that, you know, early in the match without knowing the man's style. They're very cautious, which sometimes leads to a lot of mistakes. In this case, the Hood seems to be in a lot of trouble with the arm bar and the wrist lock. The Hood backs up into the ropes. Into the ropes, secures a break, but before he can even break, goes into a top headlock. Tug tackle, another tackle off the ropes apparently. Back body drop by the Indian Chief that sends the Hood on his back. The fans are going wild. There's a good arm drag takedown. And back to that left arm. The Hood just can't get it together. Look at that expressionless mask. You can't tell what the expression is on the Hood's face with that mask. But you know that the man must be in pain. There's no question about it. Reminds me there's a lot of masked wrestlers in wrestling today. There's Mil Máscaras from Mexico. There's the Spoiler. There's just a lot of wrestlers that wear masks, and a lot of them have never been unmasked. You know, one wrestler still wrestling is the Sensational Intelligent Destroyer. He's been wrestling with his mask, for over 25 years. Never been unmasked. Started all in the early 1920s with the Masked Marvel, and has come all this way. Very popular to wear a mask in wrestling. Now, coming back to life is the Hood. Knee lift to the chest in the face of Indian Chief Running Hill. And the Chief looks like he could be hurt here. Goes to work on the Chief's right shoulder. applying pressure, using a variation of the half Nelson. Pulls him down, stakes him out, knee drop to the throat. There's another clubbing blow to the back. As I said, you know, the Hood probably, you know, tends to feel out his opponents before he decides what kind of strategy to use, and in this case it looks like he's going to go all out with his rough tactics against Indian Chief Running Hill. Snapmare to the mat. Into a front chin lock. Slapping and just distracting the referee while he chokes. Pulled a break by the referee. Bell clapper to the ears, and that kind of stuns the Hood, but he comes back with a solid fist. Throws the Chief's head into that corner buckle. Knee lift catches Chief Running Hill right in the middle. Clubs him to the throat, picks him up. Todd, this could be it. 1, 2, nope, only a 2 count. The Hood thought he had him. Chief Running Hill. Good body press. But the Hood just uses his weight and his legs to leg dive the Chief. Reversal into the corner by Chief Running Hill, and now the Indian looks like he's going to go into. There's those tomahawk chops. Those are deadly. There's that tomahawk chop first to the chest, then he goes back, tries it with the to the bridge of the head, whips him into the corner, goes after him for a tug tackle. Going to work with those tomahawk chops on the side of the neck and the head, and there's a punch right to the eyes of Chief Running Hill, and we've got a slugging match going on now. This is not a wrestling match, I'll tell you that much. Trying to choke the Chief on the ropes. And Hood, an extremely capable wrestler. Look at that, interlocking his legs. Trying, it looks like, for a variation of the back cradle. The Chief holding on to the ropes, though. This is a very fine Greco-Roman style move. Now all he has to do is try to sit back. You see the Chief is going forward so that the leverage is not there. Snapmare by the Chief gets rid of him. Fine escape. Forearm smash to the Indian Chief. Elbow that catches him right on the chest. The Chief now seems to be in trouble. Good roll up. Gets him onto the mat for a count of 2. Watch those shoulders, ref. The Chief now in trouble. Count of 2. Left shoulders up. Can't count it without left shoulders up. Good leg scissors on the arms of Indian Chief Running Hill by the Hood. Question has been asked a few times whether the Chief wants to give up. It's almost a bow and arrow type position that's reversed by the Indian, by the Hood. There's another variation on the half Nelson applied by the Hood, who just sits out with him. He's got his arms locked up totally. Now catches him in a head leg scissors. Chief now tries to sit out with it, does it, escapes. Wait a minute, where his head was there, now it's not. Now he sits on his legs, and the Chief just goes into a side head scissors himself. Good move. Out into a leg scissors, and both men break free and stand at the ready. They had some fine wrestling there. They should be applauded, right? fine wrestling move. Good escapes. Lace finger hand lock. Wrist lock. Tomahawk chop the fingers. Uses that turnbuckle to work on those sore fingers that he just worked on previously, and now sets him up, and oh, look at that. Leg diving in. And there's that torquing head corkscrew maneuver that we've seen a few times. Rolls him up in that Indian small package. Question is into the hood. Does he give up? Pressure is on the back and the spine. Hood doesn't seem to give up. Hood goes into the hair. Referee tells him to break. Trying to make an insert. Trying to get in and get out, see? Question is in whether the Hood submits or not, and he says no. Indian holding on. It's a variation of an Indian rock, putting as much pressure as you can. He's dumped off by leverage, and he's topped and now choked by the Hood. The Hood just all over him, choking, doing anything he can to wear the Indian down. Into the ropes goes Running Hill, a chop that missed, and there's a chop that doesn't miss by the Indian. There's those judo chops, whips the Hood into the ropes, comes off, the Hood is down, he's buckled. And now the Indian sees his chance, goes after the Hood. Wait a minute, now the referee pushes him back. The bell has rung. The referee, it looks like, is going to give his decision. Let's see what he says. The bell has sounded. I didn't hear the bell, but it did ring. Let's see what the referee says. The result of this match is the winner. It's a draw. It's even. We'll be right back after this with more wrestling.